What is, guys? Welcome back to some more the casting of Frank Stone. Let me get rid of my mouse there. My nose is still itchy. My chair uncomfy. Okay, good. It does different. Now we know who's talking through the colors.
Hello? Let's take a look around. Hello?
Hope you guys had a good day today. I appreciate you for clicking on this video and watching. I'm not really sure. Oh, is this just a thing? Okay, yeah. Alright, whatever. I tweaked with some of the settings. I asked one of my friends about it. He's gonna help me out with it. But I think I fixed it without him, I'm not gonna lie. But still, his help is appreciated. It doesn't really matter.
Even I could play this.
Oh, okay, well I can't. Like, oh, you're bragging. That was completely unnecessary. Ah, my nose is still itchy, bro. I'm gonna say, can you run? I mean, it's looking way better, so I think I fixed it with the settings wise. I'm not entirely sure.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
This chess? I'd dog anybody in chess. Nah, I be getting dogged, I'm not gonna lie. That's something I can grab. Okay, no.
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you?
Yeah, well, you know what's weird to me? You know what's weird to me is walking into it. That's the even more weird. Like,
this is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement, isn't it?
and you allowed him to do that because you walked in here willingly. Oh, there was something upstairs then. Dang it. Like, this is just...
Ladies, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. Can you repeat?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is
All right,
that
bro.
Long?
Yeah, we don't need none of that shit right now.
You arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and
So
made
he was the
myself
first
at home.
dumbass. Okay.
Till I found a way to really make
Would have
myself
stayed in
at
my
home.
fucking car. Like, people are
Isn't
insane.
it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
And apparently walking into somebody's house is one of them.
Stan, this is...
Linda Castle.
You just
I
now
am
noticed her.
Such
Alright.
a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno stands.
Yeah, look, he glazing and she don't know how to handle that.
And call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
I don't like him.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little
Oh,
movies.
hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Have you heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Blood Point. Bloodbenders. The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by
Honestly insulted.
Oh, well.
Coming from him?
me.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss of what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean,
He's
why
not joining
at
our
this
team.
point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves
Epic of
money and
Gilgamesh.
fast cars and trading.
Gilgamesh.
But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh,
A bit of
obviously.
light bet.
I ain't reading all that. I am not reading all that. That's not happening. Alright, let's leave this room. Can I leave it? Nope. Okay. We are locked in. Not in a good way. Grab.
Huh.
Murder.
Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
I don't really we take drinks from strangers, bro. But again, we're just playing a game.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You
Dang,
okay?
I shouldn't have took it. I shouldn't have took it.
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, obviously, I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera-shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
That was
I have to
crazily
apologize again,
convincing.
but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
That was a very
I really
convincing
think we need
point.
to finish discussing.
All in due course, Miss Castle.
Trying to get more comfortable. This game's getting intense now.
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The
What?
ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night.
What you
His
mean?
essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No, no, no. My sister. Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Take her.
I can't believe it's come to this. But the resistance is far more important than any one life. Innocent or not. My sister or not. Take her! Take her, goddamn you, before I change my mind! But just know, I will hunt you down and kill every single one of you until my very last breath on this earth. And then you'll pay with your lives the ultimate price for doing bad guy stuff.
That was horrible.
You said you let me go free!
Is this real or is he acting? Okay.
Dude, what the hell?
Huh? What?
Take my sister? That's not in the script, man.
I was just like, really feeling the moment, you know? Thought I'd bring a little bit of that method acting magic.
Well, maybe, like, ask me next time, okay?
Okay, sure. Sorry, Chris.
Every word I write into a script is important, Jaime. Every word. Each and every last little syllable.
I get it.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it
Cap.
in frame?
Cap.
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Valid point.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Yeah, I'm going with Linda's side. You gotta get on my nerves a little bit, Chris.
Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Sure. That makes sense. Trust Linda's judgment on camera. Trust your own judgment on the script. Why even bother having a director?
Oh, come on.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't,
Boy, that
you
blood.
can just make it up to me in the trailer after the shoot. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again.
Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
I'm confused who this is.
All right, everybody settle.
And hold. And hold. And action.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Is that Sam?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
Let
Now.
him know.
Unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail.
Let him know.
I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Fucking hilarious.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Well, he looked like a bitch, so.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but...
Yeah, but I'm not
the
Blue
sheriff
Beetle
says
anymore. Like, bro, I'm just kidding.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
Or I'm not Blue Beetle yet, because that looks like
And,
he's younger.
Don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
That shit done turned Sam cold. And he said
Don't
sheriff?
call up his ass.
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
So this is in the future now. That's what it is. Because he's sheriff. He was deputy before. So we're just like time jumping.
All wrapped out, sir. Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
It's chapter 3 already?
Ugh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate cosmic eternal deadline.
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good
All right,
little
fuck both
baby
y'all.
and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know.
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who are the victims?
Who are the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
But she's thinking about the movie there.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant?
There's no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, yo tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Okay.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20, we'd probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
I make that in a day.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera.
I have no money though.
But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true. When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line.
Alright, shut up.
This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Yo.
Because that's where this film's going to play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in.
I just realized who that
But
was. She looks
just
so
because
much
the
younger.
last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
Can I save now or?
You alright there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Did you not shower?
It did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact.
Bro
Wash it
didn't
all off
shower.
right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do
You don't think like maybe to take a shower after that, right?
Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime.
I love that. I actually like that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
You know, the curiosity shop makes more sense. So.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
I'll
Yes,
give you
I
that
get
one.
it.
Yeah, I'll
Lead
give
the
you that
way.
one. But I need to be able to move.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still have the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Like
Hello.
weird ass old lady walking up on somebody, bro.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please, come on inside. Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home, okay? And be sure to have a look around.
Thank
You
you.
never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Year?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the rest of chapter 3.